proud product of the APS school district. I graduated from Valley High School in the year 2000. And I remember being a junior and watching Channel 1 News. Channel 1 News broke down the tragedy that happened at Columbine High School. And I remember feeling the call to action. I remember writing letters to my senators, my congressional reps. And I remember distinctly the American feeling of pride. We will stop this! I remember thinking, this is America. This will never happen again. It's almost 19 years later.
It happened again.
But now we've got young voices again.
Yes.
And they're saying, never again. When we talk about gun violence in this country, we are always at a disadvantage. We're at a disadvantage because the CDC is barred from studying it.
Yeah.
The NRA holds this enormous sway without holding enormous numbers. The American right wants us to be fooled into believing their black or white fallacy. The American left is coming for your guns. But we know better than that. We're not going to be gun-splained. It doesn't matter whether a weapon is semi-automatic or fully automatic, what an assault rifle is, magazines or clips, bump stocks. What's important is the distraction. While they've changed the terms of the semantics about what does what, we've lost sight of the true goal. Our kids, their safety, and a common sense approach to weapons the Founding Fathers could not possibly have conceptualized. The full text, it's very short. The full text of the Second Amendment reads, a well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. The key part there for me is the phrase well-regulated. We regulate all kinds of things. We regulate cars. We regulate IDs. We regulate car insurance. We regulate school. We regulate attendance at school. And yet there are those who claim in this one special instance, nothing can be done. If you outlaw guns, only outlaws will have guns.
Yes!
I've put this line up in my classroom. I've had it as a bell ringer for the kids to think about. I've taught it so many times that to me, and to y'all, the fallacy practically screams itself out. Why isn't this true for literally everything else? At its best, what can be said about this warning is that it's a tautology. Of course it's true, but it's true in the way that belies American ingenuity. We are Americans. We can do anything we put our minds to. We put people on the moon. We invented jazz. We invented hip-hop. There are people who say we can't regulate guns. For some reason, this one thing, we can't do it. When I hear that from those people, I doubt their commitment to American idealism. American exceptionalism means we can do anything. But let's keep in mind also, We're not here to belittle people who believe differently than we do. We're not here to dehumanize the other side, but we refuse their false dichotomy.
Amen.
Our children are dying. And if we can take a single step that saves even a single life, it is worthwhile to do so. When we allow others to frame the debate, they're coming for your guns. We allow them the semantic shift that removes the focus from where it should be. Our children are dying. When we get distracted by who's to blame or what precisely we do to stop every single bad actor, we lose sight of the fact that our children are dying. When we propose that the only way to stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun, or that the solution to students bringing guns to school is to put more guns in school in the hands of teachers, we are attempting to put out a fire with gasoline. We lose sight of the fact that our children are dying. As a species, we've been told over and over, the single worst thing a parent can do is to bury a child. And yet, we allow this to happen. Our children are dying. There's a reason that those who have gone through it come out differently. Today, young people have organized this rally. And I am so proud of these young people, and I'm happy to lend my voice with them. And I'm happy to proclaim once more, never again. Never again! These young people stand here and say, they refuse to shrink from this responsibility. They embrace it.
Amen.
Governor Martinez, Senator Heinrich, Senator Udall, Representative Lujan. These young people are talking to you. Representatives Pierce and Michelle Lujan Grisham, especially, they are talking to you. Any politician who hopes to follow in these people's footsteps, they're talking to you. Old people, myself included, they're talking to us.
But we're listening.
They are here with hope. We need that hope. As a teacher, I have hope every single day. There's no way you can be a teacher, go into the beginning of the day, and end the day without hope. Young people are amazing.
Yes,
They're demanding a change. They're saying once more, never again.
Never again.
Let's join them. Enough.